In an effort to preserve societal memory and rich history, South Africa observes National Archives Week for every first week of June each year. The aim is to take the archives to the people in order for them to know what the role of the archives is and their importance. One of the spaces that showcases the rich history of South Africa is the National Archives and Record Services in Pretoria. This heritage site preserves millions of documents, records and photographs that tell the story of South Africa. It also houses audiovisuals with close to 1 million films and audio recordings dating back to the 1800s. Advocate Mphalane Makura, who's the chairperson of the National Archives and Record Services, says that this is a place where the public can conduct research and learn.
It's a place where you can come and begin to learn about the past and possibly draw a direction in terms of the present and the future.
He also highlights that if people do not know their history or where they're coming from, they won't know where they're going.
If we don't have this space, technically, South Africa will have lost its memory. This is the brain or the memory of South Africa.
The records at the National Archives date back to the 1800s and are accessible to all South Africans from all walks of life.
This one is a register of land. As you can see, it's a register of registration of farms in the 1800s. It's got details of when the land was registered. In this case, it was in 1886. Some of the farms were registered in 1886. It shows you the description of the property. It shows you when the property was transferred, and it shows you to who it was transferred, and it also provides you with the dates of when the farm was transferred. So this is one of the most important records, especially in the land claims, and most of our researchers who are using these records actually use it for the land claims purposes.
The official record housed at the National Archives also reveal a myriad of events that have shaped modern-day South Africa. These include, amongst others, the people's resistance to colonialism and segregation, the brutal nature of apartheid, and the emergence of a democratic South Africa. The National Archives is not the only place that is in abundance when it comes to archival records.
This is the TRC record.
The SABC has an extensive and great archive material in both radio and television.
We've got wonderful legacy material of all the great people in South Africa, everything that happened here, our history, you know, how South Africa changed, and all the great names, it's here.
One of the rare finds of the SABC archives is their indigenous music collection.
SABC used to record indigenous music and interviews in the regions. They used to go out and record this wonderful material from all cultures, all languages. And we've still got that rich collection. And what we do is we also ingest it, record it again, restore it again, and then make it available to all the radio stations in the regions or wherever that material is needed.
Preservation and digitization is core to both these institutions, so that future generations do not lose the rich history or knowledge of their country and its people. Zinziswa, SABC News, Johannesburg.